What's going on YouTube? This is Rob A again, and today we're going to be taking a look at another Chima set. This one is LEGO Legends of Chima, set number 70012, Razar's Chi Raider. It's got 412 pieces, and it's a Walmart exclusive, and retails for about 40 bucks. So as you can see on the front of the box, it's a pretty cool raven-shaped flying vehicle. And I don't know, I was just drawn to the design. It looks kind of... At first I thought it was kind of kooky looking, but the more I look at it, the more, like, just cool I think it looks. But, you know, we'll see how well that holds up. But it comes with 3 minifigs. We got Razar, Rizzo, and Ewar. And I believe Ewar is the only one that I do not currently have in other various sets. That's all right. I really do love these Raven guys. I think they're my favorites among the Chima characters so far, at least minifig wise. But yeah, let's take a look at the back of the box. We'll see what we've got going on here. And as you can see, it's got a bunch of different accessories and play value thingy-majiggies, such as flick-fire missiles, posable wings, legs, and tail, beak opens, protect the Chi temple, and so on. Opening cockpit, you know, the usual stuff. So, it all looks pretty cool. I'm not really going to focus on the box so much, so I'm going to get this guy open, put it together, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright guys, here is Razar's Chi Raider, all put together, and this set's pretty cool. I'm just going to say it right off the bat. This set is pretty darn cool, and I'm going to show you why in just a moment. But first, we're going to take a look at the minifigs, and of course we're going to start with Razar himself. Now, you may have seen this guy in one of my other reviews. He is now a duplicate minifig, but I love these ravens so very much that it's fine. I don't mind having duplicates of them. You can see he's got a pretty cool face going on there. Pop the helmet off. Bird face underneath as well, and then on the back, kind of a sarcastic bird face right there. Again, pop his head off yet again, and you can see the torso printing as well as his sweet hook hand. So he does have all that stuff going on. We'll put him back together real quick. I do apologize if my voice is a little scratchy. I do have a cold today. I'm hoping that will not be a problem for long, because I really... yeah. Anywho, there's Razar. I'll just put him off to the side here. And then we have Rizzo, his little companion here. He's got the peg leg and the eye patch going on. And as you can see, we take the helmet off, and he also has the head printed underneath. Very cool. This one also appears to have a kind of a snaggletooth too, which I guess I didn't notice before for whatever reason. And there you go, nice view of the other side of his printed head. And of course his torso print. They are different. They look similar, but they are in fact different torso prints. And he does have the silver peg leg as well. And he comes with this crazy weapon here. I think it's just for grabbing chi or some such. It's got a little movable claw on the end, and it just, you know, can kind of extend a little bit and shoot out if you want it to. But yeah, he does have that, and he'll go off to the side. And of course, you do get Ewar as well, the eagle, and this is another one that I've already got. I believe he came with, what was it, the wolf track pack tracker? And yeah, he's the one with the funky glasses, the flight goggles on his head. And so he's got those going on. Other side, just his regular naked face, and then we pull his head off in the most vicious way possible, and you can see his torso printing here. There you go. You can see the back of it, and that's that guy. There you go. So we'll just put him back together, and we're going to take a look at the accessories you get with this set in a moment. Alright, so the first thing you get with this set, you'll notice, is this little, I'm guessing, anti-aircraft kind of, mounted artillery cannon. And it's got some handles on it, so Ewar here can just come on over and break it right in half. And, yeah, no, but he can, you just kind of put it there, and he can man it and fire it at the Chi Raider, and hopefully bring that sucker out of the sky before he steals this very precious bit of chi. You get a tiny little jungle temple thing. It's just a tiny little bit here. Couple of pieces, but it's it's a cute little build. You get an axe over here, to fight with, and a little bit of chi coming up out of what looks like a waterfall, and it's just pretty cool looking. It's very simple, but it's a nice addition to the set, and I think the set retails for $40. It's a Walmart exclusive, but honestly, just the vehicle, the Chi Raider alone, I feel is worth the $40. So this being added on is actually just a nice little bonus. And that said, we're gonna get to the Chi Raider itself, and we're gonna take a look at that. Alright, so as you can see, here's the Chi Raider. The cockpit here is open and ready for Razar to hop on inside. And unlike the Eagle fighter, he actually can sit in there with his wings on, which I think is pretty awesome. You just close it up right like that. It's a nice little roll cage sort of cockpit, and it's very, very cool looking, in my opinion. I love the engines here in the side, and it's just very, very cool looking. I love the way they captured the shape of a bird, and as you can see, the wings are all folded up here. You can kind of have them in a perched position, and for takeoff, you can just open them up, pull the wings up a little bit, and spread them out like so. And there you have a Chi Raider all ready to fly off, and then you can position the tail however you'd like, for guidance and such. And these can also come out to the sides like so. So you have lots of options for posing the wings and tail, and I think that's really cool. It gives it a different profile depending on what you feel, what you'd like to see. And I think it's just really, really cool all the way around. But bring it in closer, you can see some of the detailing, the engines along the back, obviously the Chi that powers it. It's got this kind of empty spot in the back here behind the engines, and that's a nice spot for this little dude to kind of chill out and wait for the opportunity to snag some Chi with his little grabber claw. Right, so as you can see, he's got a little seat there, and he can see out the side. He has a hard time sitting because of one of his legs is the peg leg. It does not have a spot for studs on the bottom of it, so he tends to fall out pretty easily. But that's quite all right. You can also have him grab onto the side here as well, and that might actually be a better option for you. So you can just clip onto the side and then swing by and grab some Chi, just like that, and fly off. But that's pretty cool. You can also, it has flick fire missiles under the wings that you can pose however you like. So, you know, once you take off, he's got the ready to fire, and you just flick fire those as you do. What else? Pretty cool way that the beak can actually open and close. I think that's pretty awesome. It can go down a little bit if you want to grab some guys and chomp them up. And of course the legs are rather posable as well. They can go back and turn up at the hip. They can also turn at the foot, and the foot can go down. So you can, if you so desire, you can have the foot kind of flush against the body for flight, or you can have it kind of up and down, whatever, you know, whatever makes you happy. The toes are posable independently, and more than anything else, I mean, I love how posable and maneuverable this set is, but it's really just the aesthetic of it, I think, totally sells me. I just really, it feels bigger than it actually even is. Like, just putting it together, I was like, wow, this feels really, really solid, really cool. And that I'm just very impressed with. Especially, you know, you get this guy over here, and then we've got the Eagles version over here, and you can see there's a definite size difference going on here. Yeah, I mean, overall they're really about the same size, but the way that he stands, the way that his body is kind of filled out, just makes him seem a lot bigger than this particular set. And I'm just really impressed by it. I'm a big fan so far of these Chima sets. I've seen some really cool looking ones from the pictures that we've gotten from Toy Fair. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing where this series is going. Yeah, so quite honestly, when I first saw this set, I passed it up several times, because from the box I thought it looks kind of goofy. I don't really think it's, you know, I think it's going to be kind of cheese. So I passed it up a couple of times, and I was going to go for the Target exclusive instead, the Eagle tank. But to be quite honest, the Eagle tank looks a lot like this one, just with the, you know, the wings facing forward and treads instead of the thrusters. So I decided, you know, I'll take a chance. I'll get this thing and see, you know, how it is in person. And man, I am so glad I did. It's just super, super cool. I love the color scheme. Everything about it, I'm a fan of. So if you're a fan of the Chima sets, and you haven't really given this one much thought, seriously, go for it. It's definitely one of the better Chima sets that I've gotten so far, and I don't think it'll do you wrong. So that's really going to be it for this review. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. As always, be sure to comment, like, and absolutely subscribe. And that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.